Hi, it's Lauren Spires on location for location. We are here to check in with the Cabrini College students to see their views on college dating and the results to the college dating survey.
On a date, who pays the bill?
I think the guy should pay the bill. I think it's just courteous when you're on a date if the guy takes you on the date to pay the bill because, you know, I mean, you initiated it and it shows, you know, good standing, like good manners, I think, so. And it's endearing.
On a date, I think that the guy should pay for the bill because usually it's just a gentleman thing to do.
Women want to be equal to men. I think that there should be a total split. Although I do believe in traditional chivalry.
Usually the guy pays the bill, but I think it depends on what date it is. If it's the first date, then he definitely pays, but we've been dating for a year now, so we usually split it if we can. I'll pay, I don't mind. I mean, he usually pays, but...
I'm old-fashioned. The guy should pay the bill.
I definitely think that phone applications and dating online applications have made it harder to define a relationship because you don't really know the person's objective. They can say, oh yeah, I'm on here for dating, but then when you meet them, it could be totally different.
Because it gives people a screen to hide behind and makes people less confident in themselves. They kind of cultivate this appearance for themselves, which is devoid of their body, which they don't feel confident in.
Like, I would personally prefer a face-to-face interaction, like in person, going out and actually meeting people. I know why that's harder and everything, but like, I think in the long run, it's better for the relationship.
I think they've made it easier. Online dating and phone dating apps have made it easier because you're on it to date, so you always know that you're on a date. It might make the date awkward because people can represent themselves differently, but I think you always know you're on a date if it's on a dating app.
I think that economic status shouldn't be a huge factor because you should definitely want somebody that is going to be nice on the inside and, you know.
I don't think economic status as of right now really matters, but maybe later on in life, you know, so you can support yourself and your family.
Economic status does not matter to me in a relationship at all.
Should money matter in a relationship? No, but because like you're in college and usually college kids don't have that much money since they're spending all of it towards college.
No, education doesn't matter. You just need someone that's willing to learn and not be thick-headed about things that you're both interested in.
I think it definitely matters. I don't want to date someone that doesn't want to learn, and I don't want to date someone that's dumber than me.
Education level does matter to me in a relationship. I do not want to be talking to a brick wall. I'd like to have intellectual conversation.
Intimacy is a huge factor in a relationship, and how are you going to know that if you don't test the waters?
People think that only, you know, if you're dating you should be having sex, but they start off that way first, and then they just trick themselves into thinking that now they are dating.
I definitely think it's a bad idea to date in college. From personal experience, I've never had a relationship really last. They're only like a few months at a time.
I think it's different, especially with Matt, because he's got a real job and he's got like grad school, so it's a lot different than what I'm dealing with in undergraduate. I think it's just a different kind of support system. Like, he needs different things than when he did when he was an undergrad. But I think it's basically the same because we built that foundation while he was still here.
Dating in college can be either an awesome idea or the worst idea of your life, because in college you're trying to find yourself, and to be in a real relationship you have to be very happy with yourself, and the only way you're going to be happy with yourself is if you find yourself, and most of the time you're finding yourself in college.
Thank you for joining us and being a part of the College Dating Survey. Tune in next time. I'm Lauren Spires on location for location. Now back to the news desk.